everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar here with MLB 13 The Show, and we've got some Lou Gehrig Road to the Show coming your way right here. You can see we're going to be facing the Boston Red Sox. So a little bit of a rivalry game here, but the first couple games that I have had playing the Red Sox have not been pretty at all. The one thing that we've been struggling with all season long has been pitching. So I don't know, there's really nothing I can do to kind of help out with that, except, of course, produce some more runs to kind of offset it, but let's be realistic. It's not like one man can carry the entire team and make up for pitching and all that, too. But anyway, it's already 2-0 here. Ball goes right back to the pitcher. Easy out. So not too bad to start things off. So first at bat here for Lou Gehrig. Now the question is, does anybody else get a hit? I like coming up to the plate when another player being able to get a hit, because then that's an RBI opportunity here for Lou Gehrig if I can make great contact with it. Yep, runner on first. The one downside about that, it looks like it's Coco Crisp on first here too. Just means I can't steal. So seems like the Red Sox were thinking Coco Crisp was going to head over to second. Honestly, I would have. So pitch out, doesn't work for him at all. Ball one, of course. Next one. Ooh. A little bit outside. Swung at it anyway. I'm just really eager to see if I can bring Coco Crisp home, because I know with that speed it'll be pretty easy. This one goes into left field. Opposite direction. It will be a little single for Lou. But I can't steal. And that's okay. I mean, if there are games where I don't end up stealing bases, that's totally going to be okay. But with the position that I'm at here right now on the team, I think I've got more steals than Coco Crisp by a factor of 3-1. So bases will be loaded after that walk. So maybe we will be able to come back here pretty quick. Still 2-0. 2-2 count, 2 outs. A lot of twos right there, I just said. And that is going to be a strikeout. That looked really high. I don't know if it was one of those ones where the ump just messes up on that type of stuff on purpose, just to kind of mix up the game a little bit, but not cool. Kind of felt like I was back playing 2K again. You know, I get on base and nothing. Lays down the bunt. Will the throw be in time? It will. If it was Kevin Millar, though, making that throw, I don't think he would have been able to get it. I would focus so much, and this, you know, on, well, with Kevin Millar, I focus, of course, everything on pitching. You know, I don't worry about my arm strength, accuracy, speed, stuff like that. I probably should. I mean, the thing with, you know, playing as a position player like with Lou Gehrig, while I do focus a lot, of course, on hitting, I've got to worry about other things too, like speed, base running ability, throwing and fielding. I don't think is quite as important at first base as if I was playing a different position. So next year, when I play as a position player, that stuff is going to be really important. So may see a little bit of a decline here in just overall hitting, but 2-0 count right now to Lou Gehrig. I don't know. The thing is when I focus on some things and don't focus on others. I mean, the time where I do need it, like with Kevin Millar, if I have to run over to first base to cover the bag, or if I need to make a throw, yeah, it's terrible. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. All right, 3-0 count now. The smart thing to do in this situation is to just go ahead and take the next pitch. I don't care if it's right over the heart of the plate or anything like that, because it's going to force him to pitch again. I mean, I wouldn't want to go ahead and swing at something, have it be a ground ball, hit into a double play, and end the inning. So, going to watch that one here. Wasn't down the heart of the plate, but sometimes I debate on whether or not I want to ambush the pitcher, meaning like just swing at it here as hard as I can, see if I can get a home run. But watch that one too. All right, 3-2 count. So, got to be careful on it. I was thinking that changeup here was going to be a little high or something. Or inside, excuse me. But swing and miss on that one here. At least the timing was pretty good. Just topped it. And then swing at it again. Fouls off the left side. All right, so I'm still alive. This is good because I can wait for another pitch. Could end up being a ball. That curveball way too high. That's the one I was waiting for. So a walk. Now 7 pitches total. So I will take that. Morales is really going to have to work on his pitching a little bit because lately it just has not been that good. That's going to wear him down a little bit too on energy. So we'll see some more pitches are, going to be outside the strike zone. I'll have to remember that. 0-2 count now. Strike 3 yet again. Okay. This is MLB 2K, where everybody who goes up after you strikes out. Seriously, there have been 3 strikeouts with everybody after me, and there have been 4 batters. So, not pretty. Oh, man, he drops it. Not even going to try and make the throw. I think he could have made it. It would have been close, but you would still expect somebody to try. So, Eduardo Nunez. Wow, I don't need that right now. That's another problem, I think, with the Yankees lately here, has really been fielding. Now, I don't see everything that happens here because it's not like I'm playing every single part of the game, just the stuff that includes Lou Gehrig, so hitting and then fielding plays, stuff like that. But in the times here where, I do have a ball thrown my way, the amount of errors, it really worries me. I mean, it's kind of disturbing, but bottom of the 5th here, 3-2, so we've been able to get 2 runs. Yankees got 1 more. Swing and a miss at that changeup, which ends up being too low. I really do struggle with pitches that are low. That's my problem, especially with something like that with the changeup. I mean, the angle is just really tough to take a look at. Way too early on that one. That fouled far to the right. Looks like that would have been way too far inside, too. Could potentially be a ball on that one, so I let it go. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, too. That one's really tough to judge when it's that close to the strike zone. Don't know if I want to swing at it. Don't know if I just want to let it go, but I did the smart thing right there. If I would have swung at it, would have either been a foul or watch strike 3, but there's strike 3. All right, so not too pretty on that at bat, but I guess I've had an okay performance so far. I've had a single. I walked. Now I've struck out. Top of the 6th here, another fielding play. We'll just go directly to Lou Gehrig. Nope, but it heads over to 3rd. Very quick throw. Beat him by a lot. So, here we go. Pretty quick. Going to come up to the plate yet again. I thought about going ahead and just cutting out all the fielding plays, and there was a couple games where I played where it was just hitting, and honestly, I didn't like it. I mean, I do like having just everything broken up by a few fielding plays. And I think when I play any other position, that I'll go ahead and keep that in there. But that one's going to roll to the wall, get around first, head over for second. A great throw in, and I barely beat the tag. Like, that was really close. And that was actually a sweet tag, too. The amount of speed that he had on that was crazy. All right, so adding a double here to everything that has happened today. Now's the time for us to be able to see if anything's going to come of it. If anybody will be able to hit me home. 4-2. I don't know, I'd like to see a home run right here. Strike 3 in the dirt. Okay. Normally I'd be pretty frustrated, but this is what I'm used to. You know what I mean? In 2K, you guys probably remember me saying this, but it was always, every single my player that I did, it didn't matter what year it was or anything, but the guy who hit after me always led the league in strikeouts. It was always on some cold streak, and a lot of times hit under 200. Like, it was that bad. Bottom of the 9th now. Here's a chance for Lou Gehrig to be the hero of this one. That slider, way too low. All right, so only got 3 pitches to kind of worry about. Got to see how it comes off. Knew that was going to be a 4-seamer. That was a ball. That was a close one, too. Smart call to lay off of that. 1-1 count now to Lou Gehrig. So runner on first. If I can hit a home run right here, we tie the game up. Lou Gehrig will be the hero. Ooh, that one was right over the plate. How did I miss that one? Oh, I was very late. That's why. It's tough making the transition between some of these pitchers here. I know that's the point, but that one's going to be high into center field. It will be caught. So, who knows what's going to happen next? Maybe Maybe somebody else will be able to go ahead and hit him home, but not the case. So we end up losing this one. Not the prettiest game that I've had in a while, but it's okay. Went 2 for 4, had the walk and a double. So, not too shabby. Anyway, thanks for watching this, you guys. I sure do appreciate it. More Lou Gehrig to come later on, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz. Just check the description below. But you guys are awesome people. You really are. Thank you again. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.